Hey, what's going on YouTube? I got a review for you that I was really excited for, so let's get right into it. So I was really looking forward to this, and critics have been tearing this apart, calling it garbage and unwatchable. But, lucky for you, I'm here to tell you that they were wrong. So this is a Neville Dean and Taylor project, and damn does it show. They are the people who brought us the Crank movie, and there's one thing that needs to be praised about this, is the direction. It's got that crazy, insane, fast-paced style that these directors have become known for, and it's really, really enjoyable to look at the whole time. But as far as everything else, sadly the studio really dropped the ball on this one. So let's get into it. First off, the script and story were totally the wrong direction to go with this. I like the idea that Johnny Blaze is in Europe, but the story for this was just really uninspiring and kind of lame, I'm sad to say. It was like the first idea they had. They're like, so how about this? Okay, let's just go with that, because I don't feel like sitting around trying to think of something even slightly better than that. You know, it was just, it's bleh. It's something that some 13-year-old kid could have thought of, you know? It's just weak. The second thing is, the script was so half-assed and forced. Yeah, I'm sure Neville Dean and Taylor let me write this in there, you know, these little jokes that, really, the way that it was edited, just made it really not work. And they really should have only agreed to this, and should, from here on out, only agree to do projects that they'll write. Because if they're not writing the project, they don't have as much control as they need to make it the movie they want to make. So this isn't the Neville Dean and Taylor Ghost Rider we were all waiting for. This is the David S. Goyer, directed by Neville Dean and Taylor, Ghost Rider movie. And David S. Goyer, you know, people love him because he was a writer on The Dark Knight, which is amazing, but he was the guy who came up with all the bad ideas that they rejected, and probably had a couple good ideas, because he's written some garbage. He wrote Unborn, and he's done some other terrible movies. So yeah, script, dropped the ball. And third, this was missing Mike Patton. Mike Patton is the one thing that makes Crank High Voltage work so well. Not only is it a score, which is nothing short of brilliant, but the music also works as an audio track of sound effects. And that's what this movie is really needing. If you're gonna go with this weird, crazy style, you need to go all out and give it the sound effects it deserves, and a soundtrack that'll be badass to go with it. This movie was really missing that extra punch that would have made it really go a lot further. And it would have given it a lot more points, and critics would have a lot more respect for it too, I really think, if the soundtrack was there that should have been. And, you know, although the first act of this is really great, and I really loved it, it loses focus as it starts to get halfway through the movie, and it pains me to say this, but it gets boring, and that's something that shouldn't have happened in this movie. This is going to make me sound really pretentious, but the only way I think that someone can really enjoy this is if you look at it in the way of an art film. I'm saying that because they get into Johnny Blaze's head, and they have these kind of, you know, psychedelic, you know, moments that are hallucinations, and really getting in his head, and they're really weird and out there, but you can kind of understand what the Crank guys are going for, but with, you know, the hammed up performances that they bring, these actors, like Nick Cage, it works for certain parts, but other parts it's what the hell is going on? Why are they acting so crazy and weird? You don't have to act like that all the time. This feels like such a big missed opportunity because the studio was lazy and no, get this out there, I don't care if this isn't how you want it, script is done, we're leaving it, it's set in stone. So, is this a good movie? No. I can't say this is a good movie. Is the 3D good? No. It was a waste of money for me to see this in 3D. Now, is this as bad as the last Ghost Rider movie? No. This one is better. I'm saying that because if you're going to take an idea and a concept and go with it, you need to go with it and stick with it. And those Crank guys do that. So, this is not for everyone. But I personally would recommend this to a lot of people as a rent. At least. At the very least, you get, like, I can't say go pay $10 to see this in theaters. Because, yeah, was it cool and did I like it? I did. And, you know, but just because they got the look and the character of Ghost Rider so right, everything else was just, you know, just mediocre at best. And this is just a rent. That's all I can give this is a rent. Because, is this fun? Yeah. But is it trash? Yeah, it kind of is. But it's fun, and it's well-directed trash, and it's set on fire. So fire and trash on fire makes Ghost Rider. So, I don't know if this is the best Ghost Rider movie we'll see, but I really would like to... The best case scenario for this is get the Crank guys, get Mike Patton, let them write the script, make it about Ghost Rider being Ghost Rider, like that he's come to accept himself. Like this BS of where they're like, I'm becoming Ghost Rider, I'm learning my powers. Okay, we've gotten past that point now, and I really think that if they give these guys another shot and let them write it, and just let them go with it, they could make the most brilliant they could make the most brilliant, batshit insane Ghost Rider movie that we all want to see. So, this movie was, you know, really disappointing, but it's still worth watching. That first half hour, and there's bits and pieces thrown in through there that are really enjoyable, so go check this one out on DVD at the Redbox or something. Or hell, if you really want to see this like I did, go see it at matinee. If you really want to see this, go see it in theaters. It's worth your time, I think. So, thanks for watching, guys. I got more reviews coming, as you always know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe up there and write comments about how much I suck. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.